today's video, we're going to test out this Trader Joe's honey walnut shrimp. I love Trader Joe's. My freezer is literally a combination of Trader Joe's and Costco frozen food, and on a lot of the days when I'm super lazy to cook, or even on the normal days, I just love to reheat those packaged food. Test out this item. This item was recommended to me by my brother-in-law. That's crispy battered shrimp with candied walnuts. So this item is really sweet if you have had this in the normal Chinese restaurants. 40 grams of added sugar per container. 46 grams of total sugar per container. This one is definitely not healthy, but the majority of that sugar is in the sauce. So I would recommend to reduce the sauce instead of mix the sauce, the whole pack of the sauce with the shrimp. I would just put just a little bit for the flavor. They give you a lot of the sauce. This is a lot of sauce, and there are mayonnaise in the sauce and a lot of sugar. So just take it easy with the sauce or the shrimps. I just have this urge to count how many shrimps are in the package. Ooh, I think there are 19 shrimps inside of this bag. That's pretty good for 19 shrimps. So in today's video, we're gonna cook this in the air fryer. Open the packet and put it in a bowl. Ooh, this just reminds me of condensed milk. That's a lot of sugar. This just reminds slash mayo. So we're definitely not gonna use the entire packet of sauce. Probably we'll just use like a third of them, max. Ooh, microwave time. To serve this item, I was thinking about spinach. Maybe we'll put spinach at the bottom so we eat some vegetables with the dish. Pre-washed spinach in my bowl. Honestly, I think 400°F and 10 minutes are perfect for this shrimp. Okay, let's get this out. These looks pretty good, golden brown. Golden brown, but not overcooked. Still pretty small shrimp, but looks pretty good. And it smells so good. It smells like the restaurant fried shrimp. All right, the shrimps are done. Let's try out the sauce and mix them together. All right, first thing first, I really want to try the sauce before I mess with my shrimp. So let's just put my chopsticks in. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. You can taste the mayo for sure. Like the mayonnaise taste is really, really strong. And it's so sweet. I'm not even joking. I probably will put some salt and pepper on top of this just because I feel like the sauce is too sweet to my taste. It doesn't taste bad. It's just like overwhelmingly sweet for sure. Spinach there. I think the portion is definitely enough for 2 people because one person is probably just eat 9 or 10 shrimps. Okay, and we're gonna, this is my secret ingredients. We're gonna put some walnut, but these are not real walnuts. These are pecans. For the sauce, we're not gonna put a lot of them just because it's too sweet. So we're just gonna drizzle it over my pecan. All right, let's test this out. Just know that I only put half of the shrimps in this serving, so we still have the other half. So you can see these walnuts are what came with it. I kind of forgot at the beginning, and then I found it out later, so excuse me for this one. Okay, now we have the dish assembled. Let's try this. As a salad item, I also love to slice some strawberry slices, put it in the salad. It actually neutralizes a lot of the sweetness from the sourness of strawberry, and it just goes really well with the spinach, so highly recommend that recipe. Alright, dish assembled. Let's try this out. I'm gonna get a big shrimp with some walnut. Give myself a little bit of spinach. Take a bite. Cheers. So I would say this dish actually goes really, really well with spinach. So get some spinach at the bottom. It's gonna help you to make this dish less, I don't know, less sweet. because the bitterness of the spinach just goes really, really well with the walnut, with the pecans, with the shrimp, and it goes really, really well with the sauce. So when I just tried the sauce on its own, it was a little bit on the too sweet side. I was like, ugh, what is this? But now that I assembled it together with some pecans, the walnut, and the shrimp and spinach, it's actually like a perfect dish. And I only used like 2 tablespoons of the sauce for half of the serving, so I think the sauce is like way too much. I definitely won't be using the entire pack of sauce for the entire pack. But this is a great dish to eat together with the spinach, and the sauce comes to the spinach. It just tastes really, really good. And maybe I will put a little bit salt, just to make it salty, because I feel like it's not salty at all. It's really like a sweet dish. So I may put a little bit of salt and maybe a little bit cranberry for assembling this shrimp salad. But overall, I think this item on its own, I will give it about 7.5 because it's a really good dish. The shrimp's very crispy in the air fryer. The dressing actually tastes pretty creamy, tastes pretty good, but it's just too sweet to my taste. If you love sweet, this is perfect for you. But to me, after I assembled it with some more pecans, not just the walnut that it came with, but also some pecans and some spinach, it just becomes a very balanced meal, and it actually tastes good. I would say like this whole entree, I will rate it 9 out of 10. So I would definitely eat it again. It's not healthy, but I think it's okay if you don't use a lot of sauce, and it's also okay if you pair it with more pecans, because pecans are a little bit more bitter, so with the sauce it actually tone it down a little, and the spinach makes it more refreshing. I would give this entire recipe 9 out of 10, but for the honey walnut shrimp, I will give it about 7.5. But yeah, look how good it is. It's very enticing, right? So overall, I would say this dish from Trader Joe's is a success. It's not my personal favorite, but after I doctor it up, I actually love this. So overall, this item 7.5 out of 10, but you can definitely doctor it up to make it even better for your taste. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and cooking and taste testing with me. If you have any recommendations from Trader Joe's, Costco, or any grocery stores, or any even restaurants, comment down below. I would love to try them out. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you won't miss out any future content like this. And I hope to see you soon. Adios!